G'day, it's Phil here, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be looking through 50-cent pieces again, looking for commemorative coins, rare coins, and coins worth more than face value. Again, we've got my 50-cent collection book here, already partly filled with the coins that we've found so far in the hunt. And as we go through the coins, I'll mainly be looking at the reverses, just looking for the commemorative coins. At the end, I'll go through all the rest of the coins, just looking for coins that come from years of low mintage or years where there was no 50-cent pieces issued for circulation, those years being 86, 87, 89, 1990, 92 and 2005. These are the two coins that we're trying to find, the 2014 50th anniversary of IATSIS and the 2019 International Year of Indigenous Languages. So putting the collection book aside, we'll get straight into the coins. So, we're going to have first roll of coins for today. A bit of a mix of coins from Armour Guard and Prosegur today. This is the coat of arms. It's the standard 50-cent design, and I'll put them to the side. The first coin of note is a 2021 coat of arms. That's the current year that we don't know the full mintage of yet, so we'll put that to the side. And this is our first commemorative coin, the 2005 secondary school student design winner for a 50-cent piece, and it was designed for the Melbourne 2006 Commonwealth Games. Sorry, I've said that a couple of times now. It's Commonwealth Games. Hope everyone is doing well. Hopefully we'll get some of that IATSIS glory, but after this coin there's a nice coin coming up. This is the 1998 Bass and Flinders. And then the coin after that is a Centenary Federation, which is an above face value coin. And the above face value is going to go towards the Red Poppy Fund. So this is a coin from Victoria. It's a little bit toned, but nothing that would stop it from being sold in the open market. Not particularly valuable over face value, but still money towards the Red Poppy Fund. And we've got a 2010, so we'll check that for a rotation error, but it doesn't have a rotation error, so I'll put it aside. And we've through our first roll for the day. And the reason I have a mix of Prosegur and Armour Guard is because I couldn't get all the coins from one bank today, so I had to go to a couple of different ATMs. And here we have the 1981 marriage of Prince of Wales and Lady Diana Spencer. Prince Charles and Prince of Wales, that's from 1981. And then we have the 2005 Remembrance coin celebrating the 60th anniversary of the end of World War II. And then we have a 2022 coat of arms. We don't know any numbers on that mintage yet, so we'll keep all of those until we find out what the mintage is going to be, whether it's going to be a low mintage or a high mintage. And then we have a 2000 Millennium Year coin. When we find that coin, we look for a variation of the coin, which is where the flag in the middle of the Union Jack there is in Qs, but this is a regular 2000 coin, so that will go with the common commemoratives. And then we have a 1982 Commonwealth Games Brisbane. It's another 2010. We have a shot at a rotation error, but not. And then the last coin on that roll is a 1998 Bass and Flinders again. And as we go along, what I'll do is I'll speed the hunt up a little bit. When we come across a coin that we haven't seen before, we'll slow down and annotate it, tell you what it is, lay it down with the common commemoratives, but if we've already seen it, we'll just lay it down and go on. So this is the 1994 Year of the Family. There is a variation on that coin, which is a wide date, but that is a normal 1994. We have another 2005. And then we have a another Millennium coin. And the last coin in the roll is, the first time we're seeing it today, is the 2004 primary school competition winner for the design of a 50-cent piece. And there, for the first time today, we have a Centenary Federation that is the highest minted and one of the Centenary Federations that is a common commemorative. It's got the 1912 Commonwealth coat of arms on it. And there, and the last coin of the roll is the 2003 Australia's Volunteers. And there, for the first time today, we have the 2010 Celebrate What's Great Australia Day. And then for the first time today, we have the Silver Jubilee coin from 1977, celebrating Queen Elizabeth II's Silver Jubilee. And also for the first time today, we have the 1995 50th anniversary of the end of the Second World War, with the war hero Weary Dunlop on the reverse. And there, for the first time today, we also have the 50th anniversary of decimal currency, the changeover coin, where the commemorative is on the obverse instead of the reverse. And there we have a 2019 coat of arms with the Jody Clark effigy. That's the first year the Jody Clark effigy was minted on the 50-cent piece, so that'll go into the collection as well as a lower minted coin. And there, for the first time today, we have the 1970 Captain Cook coin. 1970 was the first commemorative coin issued on a 50-cent piece after the introduction of the 50-cent piece in 1966 with the decimal changeover. And there, on this particular coin, we have a robe cud, which is just down the bottom of the priest's robe, standing there. It's just down here. You can see that there. This particular coin, the 2005 Remembrance coin, has a propensity to have cuds on it all over the place, and the robe cud is the most prolific of the cuds. And here we have a 2002 Outback coin, Year of the Outback. And the reason I put the robe cud 50th anniversary, 60th anniversary, is that there are so many of them, and I have so many examples of those particular cuds that I don't keep them anymore. And here we have a 1988 tall ships from the Australia's Bicentenary year. And just like that, we are on the last roll. So as we head through, we haven't found any IATSIS coins yet, or any of the Indigenous Languages coin. Plenty of other commemorative keepers though, or commemorative coins. That's a nice example of the Year of the Family. So it doesn't look like we're going to get any for the book today. The last commemorative coin there, the 2005. Well, not a particularly spectacular hunt. A lot of common commemoratives. One nice keeper, but I'll quickly go through the coat of arms and see if there's anything else of any note, and I'll be back in a sec to tell you what I found. Well, I'm back. So, from the coat of arms, I found another 3 2021s to go along with our pile of other 2021s. I'm no longer keeping those, even though I don't know what the mintage is. The preliminary mintage was 1.44 million, but that was last year in November, and since then a lot have hit the shelves, and I have a significant amount of really good quality keepers, and I'm only looking at them and taking the best of the best and putting them aside. The other things that we found was 5 2022 coat of arms, and they'll go into the collection until we get preliminary numbers and or full numbers on those. If they're too high in the preliminaries, I will then put them back into circulation. I'll keep 10 or 20 really good examples, high grades. The other coat of arms that we picked up was a 2019, which is a lowly minted already, and that will go into the wider collection. So what we found today was the major keeper is the Centenary Federation Victoria coin from 2001. Not in really high grade, but very nice just the same. It's hard to find the Centenary Federation coins all up these days. So that'll definitely go into the wider collection. For myself, I will be pulling out this 1988 tall ships, because I always keep those, along with a couple of others that I always pull out and keep. So that'll go into my wider collection, but the rest will go back to the bank. I did also pull out of the coat of arms a really, really high grade 2006. And this is a pretty good looking coin for a 2006 coin, like 17 years ago. So very, very nice looking coin. So that'll go possibly into one of my folders to replace a 2006 of a lesser quality. But thank you very much for watching. Please, if you like what I do, think about subscribing. Give me the thumbs up and leave a comment about what you're finding in your area. I'd love to hear about it. But otherwise, I'll be back in a couple of days for more coins. So I'll see you then. Bye.